Hello, YouTube, and welcome to a live stream of Minecraft Agrarian Skies 2. In this live stream, I'm going to be creating a mob farm. As you can see, I have a cobblestone generator here. I just have a planter, um, or a tree chopper right here, that's getting me wood. And I don't have very many resources at the moment, so I'm still early on in the game. I've just done the basic uh, stuff you need to do, like make your cobblestone generator. And now I'm just waiting for my tree chopper to chop down a few more trees to get me some wood to finish my uh, mob farm with. So I'm making a kind of basic version of a mob farm. It's not the more advanced version that requires a lot of pistons. It is the more, I guess, barbaric version of a mob farm. So here I just have a channel, and over top of this, I'm just going to be making a bunch of spawn platforms, and all of those spawn platforms will lead into this pool, and will eventually drop all of the enemies into this box down here. I have two ways in which I can kill them. I can kill them myself through these holes if I want experience, or I can open these pistons, which will lead them down here into these spike blocks, and eventually all the drops will end up in my hopper. So all I have to do is remove this half block right here, and that'll happen. Alright, so I am using some pistons, but they're not necessary. You could always just have that door open and just have it as an auto killer, or have the door close, like not have the door existing, and instead just kill them yourself if you want experience. So two ways that this basic kind of mob farm can work. The better version of this, which I will be making later on in Agrarian Skies, you can't really make in the early game because you need so many pistons, and you just shouldn't have that many resources by the time you need a mob farm in Agrarian Skies. But that version can get Endermen and kills them by dropping. So I'll be making one of those later, and it'll be somewhere different because you can't have the two together since Enderman can't deal with water. But this is just a more basic version. So I'm just going to replace this axe in my tree chopper here. Repair it up, and then we'll take all the wood. And why not? We'll take the apple too. So I guess this gets us a stack. And we can go start building. So we're going to build up a little bit. One block around just to have like a rim. Like this. Okay. Let's just place a torch. We'll do it right here. So how this mob farm works is you're gonna have platforms that are 3 by 3 and have a slab in the middle that's preventing spiders from spawning, because spiders, when too many spawn, they'll clog up the machine since they don't fall as well as other mobs do. So the other thing we're going to have is channels that bring our mobs into the center. So to start off, we're going to have a channel that goes straight from front to back, like this. It'll be 8 long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it just looks like this. We don't need a block here. We're just going to leave that hole to save on blocks. What you're going to do is you're going to take the water, hook it, and put it right there. Now this will push any enemies that fall in this channel into the water. Now you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. You might need... Well, I don't think any enemies can spawn in 1 block high, so as long as it's like this, it should be fine. Grab another bucket of water. And there we go. We have 2 channels that will bring our mobs in. Now we're going to do this on every single side. Alternately, if you don't like this method, there is another method for the other three sides where you go down one block and just the river can just kind of pull them. You can pull them in a lot lower. But I'm gonna just stick with uniform. They're all gonna look the same, and they're all just gonna do everything exactly the same way, just to kind of save on complexity of this mob farm. Now with this mob farm, usually you will get a good stack of drops every minute or so, of various drops. So you will get redstone, you'll get glowstone from the witches. Okay, so, and you'll get monster or zombie flesh, you'll get skeleton bones, you'll get heads, you get all sorts of good stuff. You can even get dispensers, so you can get a lot of really good items from this. Alright, I'm just going to quickly put some torches. We're out of blocks here, so we're going to head back and see if we can get some more. Another really good way to build this, instead of doing what I'm doing and getting the chopper, is if you can manage to get the transfer node for items, with an ender pearl, 2 redstone, a pipe of your choice, stone in a chest like this, and you can get the world edit or interaction upgrade, which takes 7 iron, 2 sticks, and 4 lapis. Then you can basically make your cobblestone generator automatically pull blocks. So you can just put a barrel right next to it, and you'll just get infinite cobblestone pretty much. So you can use that as an alternative if this is too slow for you because you can't get enough wood. Personally, right now, I'm thinking I might switch to cobblestone for the top half. I just finished the bottom in wood, because cobblestone seems like it might be faster. And I have pretty much exactly how much iron I need for the world upgrade. But let's see if I can make the transfer pipe. So yeah, I can make everything I need for this, pretty much. So why don't I start? And then the only thing I'm gonna need is some redstone, which I can just sieve for, no problem. So glass and a redstone makes transfer pipes. There's a lapis version, I think, though. Nope. Sorting pipe, maybe? Nope, that's gold. Nope. Mod sorting pipe. Nope. I'm sure there's a... Here, I'll just look it up. Lapis, and then we'll look it up this way. Lapis pipe. Oops. I guess it's in shapes crafting. There it is. Okay, so some glass, 1 lapis, and some stone slabs will give us a rationing pipe, which we can use for this. So we have lapis, we have some stone, we have glass. So we'll just make our slabs. Oh, let's just do it here. Alright, we'll just go around like this. 1 lapis in the middle, and 2 glass, and there's our pipe. Now we need to make the, let's see, what comes next. So for a transfer pipe, now we have our pipe, we need an ender pearl, 2 redstone, 2 stone, and a chest. So we have our chest, we have 2 stone, we have an ender pearl. So the only thing we need is redstone. We don't have any of that right now. So we're going to take a hammer. Do we have one? Don't think we have one. Take a hammer.
Macros disabled. Macros enabled.
What you're just hearing there is actually a macro program I have, so that when I'm doing this, just because I'm trying to get gravel, I don't actually have to keep my hands on the keyboard. That's really loud, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Wow, I don't know why the volume's so loud. I always have the volume lowered. Let's just put everything to 15%. So I set up a few macros for Agrarian Skies because it does take a... Oh, I'm on normal. That's too bad. There. I haven't really fought any enemies yet, so it's not such a big deal. Alright, so like I said, I have a macro program that just presses my mouse for me when I'm doing this because it just gets annoying because all I'm doing is holding a button. I have this for anything you have to right click or left click on. I also have one that can quickly break down gravel or sand into dust or gravel to sand. So that one places it and breaks it, which is a little bit more involved to make, but both of them help a lot in Agrarian Skies. Okay, so here we go. We've got about a half a stack of gravel. We'll just call that it. I think that's enough. Whoops. Forgot to turn off the macro. There we go. And now we're going to move this to slot 3 and slot 4 because those are slots I've set up for this. And as you can see, my hands are off. I'm just automatically getting sand. It's pretty awesome. This macro is a big help in the early game. So once we have all our sand, we'll turn it all into dust, and hopefully we'll get, out of half a stack of sand, we will get 2 redstone, which is all we need, and then we can make our world editing upgrade. Let's just move this. Whoops. My macro's still on.
Macros disabled.
There we go. Put it back on.
Macros enabled.
There we go. And now we just get our sand. Sorry if the macros enabled, disabled is really loud. It's kind of loud for me, but I usually just ignore it. I don't know. I'll see if I can turn it down after I break all the dust, or make all the dust. Almost there. So we're missing one block. I don't know what happened to... No, we're not. Are we? I don't know. It looks like we have an extra block. Maybe we had one sand already. I guess we already had a sand. Okay.
Macros
So let's just
disabled.
turn those off. And let's just see if we can quickly... No. So I guess we can't turn down the volume of that unless we use our volume. I'll use my Windows volume to turn it down. Okay. I'm having trouble with that, so we'll just let it go. Alright.
Macros enabled.
We'll just do that. We'll just leave it on this time because I only need to turn it off after using the one macro. So I think we got one. Yep, we got one. Just need one more. And we have a lot of dust to do it with. Come on. Come on, redstone. We're getting bone meal out of this too, so we can make some more planks with that to quickly finish off the bottom and the water canals. Okay, so we're full now, so I'm just gonna dump some stuff. Go. Oh, it's because I had stone and stuff split up. Alright. One more redstone. Come on. Come on, redstone. We need a redstone. I think it's got like 13% chance to drop. So, I mean, every 10 or so you should get a redstone. But I never get a redstone. Especially when I need one redstone. It's going to be a while. Did I get one? I didn't get one. I thought I got one. Oh, that looked like it might have been red or orange. Might have been just been blaze powder. Come on, redstone. I don't want to do more dust. I'm pretty much done with the whole sieving thing. I'm still gonna have to do a little bit more to get my silver and gold in order to make an electrum gear, which you need to make an auto sieve. But besides that, I'm pretty much done with sieving. If I can get one more redstone. Oh, I think I saw red there. Pretty sure I saw red there. All right, we'll just finish up before we check, but I'm pretty sure I got it. And there we're done. So we got 2 redstones. Sweet, we got it. I got it, guys. I got it. All right, so I have 3 redstones. So I guess I already had one. Doesn't matter. Either way, we're good to go now. And I'm trapped in a leaf. So just get some more trees grown. There we go. Oops. There, all of them grew. Sweet. All right, and now we will get working on our, what is it, transfer pipe, I think it's called. So transfer pipe is like that. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. I'll just look it up. Chest and then redstone. Okay. Yep. There it is. So we get 4 of those. And now we get a world edit upgrade, or world interaction upgrade. So we need our lapis again. We're going to make a iron pickaxe. 4 corners of iron and lapis. Oops. They're in wrong. So 4 corners of lapis and the rest iron, and there it is. So now we just take a transfer node and place it on our cobblestone generator, and then we stick this in it. And now, as you can see, it's farming cobblestone. So all we have to do is make a barrel. Got some wood here. Let's use that. And a barrel looks like, I think we just need this, or is it? I can't. I'll have to look it up. Oh, so there's a chest in the middle, I think. Yeah, so I had it right. There's just a chest in the middle. So we have to make the chest first. Alright, so we get a chest, barrel, like that. And now we just stick that right next to our world edit, our world interaction. And there we go. So now we're getting cobblestone very fast. If we made another one, we can get another cobblestone every tick. Instead of just one, we'll get 2. But that's pretty much good enough for now. It's going faster than I'm ever going to be able to spend it all, so that's good enough. So we're going to turn all of our planks, or our logs here into planks. I think this is enough planks, and we're just going to leave the rest inside so that it keeps running. I like to run it on planks. It'll automatically use logs, but I think it's so inefficient that I always use planks. And it's not really worth it to use anything better than that, because everything better actually costs more if you do the math. Alright, so this is going to be our first spawning platform right here. I'm just going to make a big square platform that we're going to stand on. So actually I might need a little bit more resources, unfortunately. Okay, so this is where the river is going to be, and then we have another 1, 2, 3 like that. Then we have another river. We have 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, so spawning platform 1, 2, 3, river. 1, 2, 3, river. Alright, so just go to the end right here. I'm just going to mark where the spawning platforms are, actually, like that. Or maybe I'll go back and get some cobblestone and use it, since that's what I'm going to be placing there anyways. Alright, so it's just going to be a base of wood and the rest is going to be cobblestone, since right now cobblestone is faster. 4 stacks just like that. Wow. That is fast. Alright. We need some juice because we're starting to get hungry. Let's turn all these apples into juice. Lots of apple juice. Slurp, 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 slurp. Alright. So, we'll start placing some cobble down. Oh, I better put torches here. This is kind of dangerous. So just the bottom will be wood, and we'll just fill everything else with cobble, since it's going to be way faster that way. So I finished this first whole side out of cobble, and then we can probably have enough wood for the rest. So it's just going to look like that, and you're just going to have a half slab on top. Um, we're actually going to go, I think, one more block up, yep, because we don't want our mobs jumping back onto the platforms once they've gotten in a river. We're just going to have a significant distance for them to jump up. So it'll be 2 blocks instead of 1 block that they have to jump out of the river, and they won't be able to do it. So the rivers will be here, and they'll be down here, and they have, well, I don't know, they could probably still get out of here. Maybe I should make it even higher. Yeah, we'll go 1 higher. So just cubes of 3 by 3 by 3, topped with a single slab. Okie dokie. There we go. And 1 more. There we go. So we'll just leave torches on these 2 corners, which we'll remove at the end. Alright, now we're going to get our rivers going. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our rivers are going to actually be right here. So actually, I think this is unnecessary right here. So we might remove it. This is unnecessary. And this is unnecessary. And I'm going to remove the other 3 blocks on the side there, just because they're only really going to help enemies to spawn. They don't really serve any purpose. We only really need enemies to fall off these platforms um, inwards anyways. We don't need them to fall outwards. Okay, so now at this level we're using cobblestone, so I'm just going to go like that. And we'll stick a torch right there. That way no mobs will spawn outside. Put this right here. And we're going to put a water source in here. And we're going to be putting another one right over here. Same exact thing, pretty much. And these 2 will lead our mobs into the main channels right here, and then eventually down into the big channel, which will bring them to our killing machine. There we go. So as you can see, all of these rivers push you towards that. And there we go. So rivers are all done on this side. And let's start building some walls. So let's just get another torch. I guess we'll just move this torch to here. That should work. Okay, so now we're just going to climb up this way. We need some walls, and I don't want them to really start too low. I think I'm going to try and start them up here just to save on blocks and therefore time, because it takes a while for us to get all the blocks we need. It's not going to be the best looking. I just want to make sure they can't get out, so the wall is going to continue like that through the channel. The walls only need to be too high, and then the roof goes on top after that. So it looks like this and that. So you're only giving them 2 blocks to spawn in. Monsters will spawn all along here, then they'll fall into the channels, and they'll come give us lots and lots of drops. Alright, I'm just gonna make a platform here to climb up. This can be a bit tricky to do without getting yourself killed, and without getting any enemies spawned, which is also a major issue. Any monster spawn in here while you're building, you have nowhere to run. If you stay kind of central, though, they won't spawn because even if there's room for them to spawn because you're too close, just try to make sure that anything you're not near is lit up. So before you leave an area of your mob farm, light it up, and you won't have any problems. Right, so we've already gone through 3 stacks of cobblestone or 2 stacks of cobblestone. Coming along nicely. Okay, so I'm just going to actually place on the 4 corners right here. Everything's lit up. Perfect. Alright, so this whole section works up to this point, and I just need to fix this, or finish this other side, and it'll be done on this side too. Let's grab some water for it. But we guess we need this block. And then we're going to place cobble on top. This one, I don't think we're going to place on top of that one. We're just going to place 1 cobble like that. We'll have a torch right here. Should keep all this stuff lit up. Let's make sure. Yep, it's getting that one around the corner. Perfect. Do the same thing on the other side. First we have to finish putting our wood in. So our channels are coming along nicely, almost done. 1 corner, and then if I could just turn it on at this point, and it would work. There'd be no need to finish the rest. But because it's such a pain to light it back up with enemies in it, that's why I'm going to. Oops, that one was a bit too far. I should have put it in this hole. It's a pain to get enemies back out once you've put them in, so it's better. So usually I think I actually used to have a channel coming around the outsides, but I don't think it really matters. I think it's fine without it. My last one was way more enemies than I ever needed to kill, so I'm pretty sure this one will be fine and be useful. Even though it is a bit smaller, I think it has a few less platforms for spawning. That's totally fine. Not really a big deal. Okay. Now we'll just finish this corner. So we're probably going to need to go back for blocks pretty soon. We've got less than a stack now. And since this is the far side, I'm not too worried about how it looks. So I might just skip on some blocks. Like, there's no wood on the bottom, but it doesn't really matter because I'll never see it since it's at the back of my base. Doesn't matter if it looks the same or not. Okay. We get 25 more blocks, so I think I'm just going to go back at this point since this is a pretty good place to stop. Just take the channel back. That is what we're going to be doing right at the end. I take out all the torches inside and then fly down the channel as fast as possible, trying to get away. Monsters chasing you. Alright, so this cobblestone generator's already got us like so many stacks of cobblestone. That's insane. Oh, looks like our tree chopper missed some. Guess the tree was too big for it. It's the first time I've seen it miss any wood, though. I've seen it miss leaves before, but never wood. Okay, so we got lots of wood and lots of cobblestone now. We have no problem finishing this thing up. So it's going to look exactly the same as that is what I'm aiming for. When you look at it from the side, I just want it to be looking exactly the same on this end. The other end doesn't matter. Okay. So I think we just made a big flat platform from this point. Yep. So just do that. 1, 2, 3, and then we had a knob, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough. Just finish this up. Unfortunately, I do not have an axe with me. The only axe I had, I used on my chopper. I never made another one. Kind of lazy like that. Okay, so we're gonna do another cube. More cubes. More mob spawning cubes. And we're out of slabs. We're kind of full. Okay, there we're good. So we'll just do a few more slabs. There we go. Throw a torch. Okay. One more right here. Did we go too far again? I think I went too far again. Oh well. It's just a few pieces of wood. Not too much of a problem. Alright, so on the other side, the holes were like this. Like that. Yep. Okay, just do the same thing right here. Oh yeah, we have to have torches here and here. Hopefully zombies can't break those through the walls, because I know they can break torches through the walls. I've seen them do it. So hopefully they can't get those ones. If they can, I might have to do some new stuff. Oh, that's just. I thought that was like a mob or something, but I guess it's just the bedrock at the bottom there. There's just a few pieces of bedrock so you can kind of get the bottom of your world built. Oh, I think I made this cube wrong. Yep. I thought, for some weird reason, that a cube was supposed to be here. I think because the wood was here. Okay, so this piece of wood has to go. These two pieces of wood have to go, and then I think we're good. Alright, back to building. After this, I'm going to be working on getting some pipes to bring the items from this into barrels because there's gonna be so many mob drops. It's gonna flood my poor chest that I have collecting them all in no time. So we'll just do some walls right here as well. Continue this wall on. All right, and I'm going to make a staircase to the top right here. Let's just keep the same theme. Wood on the bottom, cobble on the top. We'll put some stairs on this later. All right. Now after I'm done this, I'm going to just take a quick look to make sure everything looks the same. Because it's going to be like this big eyesore in the sky. So if it looks wrong, it's going to be annoying. We'll take care of that block. All right, so let's take a quick look. It's good. I think it looks exactly the same on both sides, so perfect. All right, so next we have to put in the water channel for that side of the mob farm and the roof. Let's just continue the roof for now. That way we can put some torches on the roof. Don't want any mobs spawning up here. This is especially dangerous if mobs can spawn on the roof because they have this big like hallway they can walk down to get to my base. And I'll think I'm safe and I'll get killed by a zombie. That's what happened in my last world. I had one life left and I went into a small hole to do some wiring and I thought I was completely safe because I'm like, there's no mobs that can spawn here. One zombie hit me 8 times before I realized what was happening and I'm already dead. It was a sad day. Losing in the Agrarian Skies world's always a sad day. It's never gonna happen again though. I have all my life still at this time. It's funny because in Agrarian Skies 1, the same kind of thing would happen. I would lose a life or lose a one time and I would never die again. It was just it. It was like, no, no, it's too valuable. All my things in Agrarian Skies are worth so much more since they take so much effort to get. Okay, so once we're done this, it should look exactly the same, top and bottom. From a distance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our water goes right here. Okay, I'm gonna go right back down the other way. And then the middle channel. Okay. Let's So I think we need to remove these blocks to place our. Let's put cobblestone on top first. This is where we put our water sources. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Can I do anything? Nope. What did I lose? Just a bunch of cobblestone, some torches, a bucket. Nothing too bad. Oh man, my first death. I was just saying how I'd never died. Oh boy. And then I have like I'm gonna have to break this crucible because it's in the way. Or maybe I can break these. Yeah, I can break these. 2 hardened clay will be sacrificed so I can escape. Oh man, I was doing so well. I hadn't died yet. Don't even have a pickaxe now. So we'll repair this axe first, since we're gonna need more wood. I think I lost my juicer too, so oops. There we go. I just have to eat raw apple. Do I have anything good for food? Ay, ay, ay. I'm so burnt for food, man. I'm just gonna have to rely on apples for now. Oh, my juicer's here though. I should have juiced those apples. Oh, I have pumpkin pie. Awesome. Pumpkin pie. Yes. Glorious pumpkin pie. Alright, well luckily we didn't really lose all that much. I'll have to make another pickaxe, but that's no big deal. I didn't have upgraded one anyways. I only made flint at that point, or I had just used one of the ones I got from a quest, which is flint level anyways. So we'll just quickly make another flint pickaxe. There we go. We need a binding. We'll make it out of wood. And that's our pickaxe. No problem. Okay, I'll just put this back how it was because I had a reason for that. I think it was the shovel. Alright. Can leave the stick. We'll take the planks. See if there's one more tree has been cut down. That would be terrific. Because I could really use another apple. Yeah! Sweet. That'll get me up to healing level. Such a tragic death. Just building and all of a sudden you're dead. Oh, I lost a ton of torches there too. So I'll have to make some more. I have some coal? Yeah, I have coal. I think I had some sticks, right? Sticks, sticks, sticks. There's a stick. Okay. We'll just take the last, or we'll leave the remaining coal just in case we die, because now I'm worried about dying again. Alright. This is all good. Maybe another stack or two of cobble. Hopefully I can finish it without dying again. I don't have a bucket to fill the water in, so I'm just gonna finish the remainder of the I'm just gonna finish the remainder of the build and then worry about the water at the end. Okay, so from here you just have cobble wall. And then from here was when I was doing the floating floating cubes from this point on. Since they're all at the back. It'll look the same if you had looked at it from completely reversed anyways. Um, it'll only look weird if you're looking at it from the side. But even then it shouldn't be too bad. Never going to be looking at it from the side because there's like so much open space to build in. I don't think I'll ever build over here again. The other thing that's nice about this mob farm that I'm making is that it's actually scalable. So if at any point you're not getting enough drops, you need more, you just build the exact same thing on top and then break a 3 hole in the middle, and all the mobs will just fall through the hole and end up in your channel anyways. So it's like exactly the same thing, very easy to keep going with. All right, so we're gonna build the channels now. There we go. Channel 1. That should be that part done. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make some half slabs, and I didn't bring a crafting table, unfortunately. So I'll have to make a new one. Just use it here. I'll just take it. Whoops. Just take it with me when I'm done. I think that's all I need to craft while I'm here, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mob farm. Mob farm. Kidoki. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And up to 3. And 1, 2, 3. And up to 3. Okay, so that's golden. We just need the other channel going the other way. 1, 2, 3. And we're done. So we're done with the channels. Now we're just going to make the last cube, and this corner is done except for water. Water's going to be a little bit weird because I think I might have some iron in my smeltery, but I don't have. Yeah, I think I have. Actually, I think I have 6 iron in my smeltery, so that's where I'll get the iron. But I don't actually have a backup bucket. I have one that has lava in it, and it's made of clay, so that one's useless. Can't help me. Guess we'll put a torch in the middle here. Okay, one more big channel, and we're all done. I'm very excited that this is almost done. I think building a mob farm in Agrarian Skies is it's fun, but it's one of the things that just takes a very long time to make your first one because all the advanced ones require like expensive stuff that you kind of want to have your mob farm before you get. So you just kind of build it at a weird time, I feel like. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Channel down the middle. Put our torch back there. I'm not actually sure if I got torches on all of the outside platforms. I'll have to double check that. Then from here, cobble, cobble, and cobble. And that'll just go up into our wall, and this part's done as well. Then we just have the one corner left. I don't think I have enough wood to finish it, but I might. It's going to be very close. So we'll try. So I think I might with this. Yeah, I think I got it. Like perfect amount of wood. That should be it. That's all the wood I need. Didn't even have to go back. Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't do anything wrong. That's a wall, that's why. I'm standing on a wall, that's why it looked weird. Okay, I better get torches and stuff set up over here before I die. Okay, so we need another torch there. See, I missed a torch there. Let's see what it looked like on the other side. I'll just build a bridge. So yeah, I had one more piece of wood and I had a torch on top of it. Over here. I don't want to jump, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go around. Let's get some torches up here. Scare away the enemies. Okay, I'll just break through here. And block, and there we go. Perfect. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back and get my bucket after I finish this part. I'm gonna go back and get my bucket because I think everything will be pretty much done after this. I don't really want to finish putting the whole roof on until I have the bucket because it's kind of, oh no, that was wrong. It's supposed to be like that. Because it's supposed to, like, once you put the roof on it, it becomes much more difficult to make changes or to add blocks because there has to be torches literally everywhere. And then when I exit at the end, when I'm trying to run away, I have to remove so many more torches, and they're all hard to get to. So I think it's easier to put the roof on after. The rest of the roof anyways, because I can finish the lights and then just have the walls all in place so no monsters can get out. And then at the very end, I can just like take out all the walls. Oops, did I just... Oh, I built all this unnecessary wall here. Yeah, it's because I was confused about where I was. I built all this unnecessary wall. Okay, that one was necessary. And a torch right there. So all of the corners should have torches on them. I think we won't have any mobs spawning outside. And now we're just gonna put walls around. I think we are done. Pretty sure we're done. Yep. It's just gotta finish the walls. Alright, so I want to make sure there's lots and lots of torches on the walls because I'm not putting the rest of the ceiling on yet. And if any mobs spawn while I'm gone, it's going to be way more of a pain to finish. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we just need a bucket now. Yep, just need a bucket. Alright, one more trip back. Oh, and I totally accidentally removed the wrong water source one of the times I got water, so we need a bucket for two reasons. So I think I had iron in here, right? Yeah, I got iron. So I'll just make an iron bucket. I'm gonna leave the other 3 iron in there just in case something bad happens to me. I don't want to lose my only bucket. Okay, it's 3. That'll get us our bucket. Oh, we already had some iron ingots over there. Well, actually, let's create the mobile crafting table. That thing's amazing. I should always have one. Oh, no apples. We're gonna starve before this thing makes us apples. Oh yeah, you have to make it in a... It's really weird. You have to make it in a big crafting bench. Or crafting table. There it is. Okay, so just make 1 bucket, and we'll just leave the other 6 iron up here, just in case something bad happens to me. I don't have anything else valuable. Nope. Okay. Don't need these equipped anymore. Should be fine. Okay, let's go. So it actually looks pretty good. Like, I really like the design I used this time for my mob farm. My last mob farm was not this attractive. It's a nice mob farm. Whoops. Oh, please tell me I don't have to jump down. Okay, good. There we go. I don't know why the water's not going down that channel. It's so weird. It should go in every direction from here, but it's not. I guess because there's lower. Yeah, I guess because this part's lower, so it's. Oh yeah. One thing I did wrong, or I haven't finished yet, is I actually have to build another pillar like this throughout the entire map. So that won't take very long. And we can do that at the end because it's much easier to get water from here. So once I put the last bucket of water in, I'll remove that. There we go. Or I will place those blocks, I guess, not remove anything. Right, I think that side's got all its water sources. This corner's got all its water sources. That corner's got all its water sources. So we just need to put 2 more over here. And then 2 in that channel. And we're done. Luckily it is day, so it'll be a little bit easier for me to do this because it is day. This should be our last bucket of water. Okay, now I gotta be careful not to fall down and see if I can get another one. Nope. Just in case. No just in case bucket for me. Alright. So now I'm just gonna build a pillar. So mobs can also spawn on here, but since it's only 1 long, no spiders can spawn. And I will be doing that on all of the sides. I probably should have done this one last because I can get out using it, but oh well. Okay, we're actually gonna... No, I didn't get out. So I guess we'll just close this off. We'll finish this up. Oops, 1 extra block. And I guess I'll have to go back out and come back in. So you might notice that this channel doesn't actually keep going down. It has half slabs. I find that that channel, um, although it's not quite as fast as the other kind of channel, it's a little bit slower because you have so many mobs coming. It doesn't really make a difference, and I like it better because I think it's. I mean, mob drops don't really come, but you don't have any mob drops in here anyways. It's just better because you don't have to keep going down on elevation to keep moving things further. You can just kind of, to move mobs, you just have to kind of keep um, you're just gonna have to keep going straight rather than keep going on a different angle. Or keep changing the elevation angle. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. I don't know why I'm not able to make coherent sense. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've got a little bit of nonsense inside or something. Okay, so I'm actually going to be a little bit daring here. I'm going to remove all of the torches now. That way, so enemies can spawn here right now. I'm scared. That way I can just put the roof on from outside. No mobs should be able to get out. There might be a spider or two that's just like a cave spider that might be able to get out, but I'm not too worried about them. So I'm just going to quickly do this. Okay, forget about collecting the torches. It's not worth it. They're not that valuable. Okay, so this half has got no torches left inside, I think. Should just be dark. So if I left this side of those spawning platforms over there would all work. Now, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll remove all these torches as well, and then I'll get out of here. Oh no, I got hungry. Oh, this is bad. I really don't want to fall right now. So I'm gonna... Yeah, this is very bad. It's not a good time to be starving. I don't even have any food. Like, when I get back, I have one potato. Alright, so I'm gonna break all the torches, and then I'm gonna dive in here, and hopefully I can outrun the enemies. And go, 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 go! Run! Flee in terror! I should also have to remove this block right here. Because it's gonna screw everything up if I don't. And it's done. Alright. Success. Now I gotta try not to starve. Hurry up! To food! I hope there's apples. Please let there be apples. This is very, very bad. An apple! Only one apple! No! It's not enough. This is not sustenance. Maybe I can get the watering can. I know there's one of the quests that gives you a watering can. So where's my extra quest book? There it is. One of these gives you a watering can. I think it's in Sky Farm. This one, I think. So I have to make a planter first, or I have to do some other, maybe learning the Skyblock quest first. So I don't really have the ability to do that. Oh, maybe this one. Maybe I just need to do this. It'll give me tons of crops. And the watering can. Oh, okay, good, good, good. So I just need to get this. Then I can quickly grow some stuff with the watering can. Okay, so I just need to make crop sticks. Those are super easy to make. They're just like that. And I'll take the hoe since I don't have one, and I already have a potato. Okay, take the potato. What else do I have? Melons, more seeds. Do I have any dirt to plant them on? No, I'm gonna have to pillage my... Oh, I have saplings though. So I'll just make some dirt and then we'll farm some stuff. There we go. Make me apples. I don't want to die. Okay, so we have one dirt over here. Where are we gonna make our farm? Let's put it here. There's water right next to it. Let's just start here. Okay, so best food to start with. Potatoes you can just cook for baked potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with potatoes. So I need a crop stick and potatoes. Oh, these aren't done. And then you just take the watering can and touch the water. Now, hopefully these grow fast. Ah, they're growing really fast. We're getting lucky. Come on. Tick, tick, tick. Need some potatoes. Oh man, are they ever flying? Usually they don't grow this fast even when you're watering them, but I guess maybe I haven't done potatoes. I've done wheat, but it takes way longer. Man, I love potatoes. Oh, sweet. They're already done. All right, so I'm gonna cook some baked potatoes. This will help me through here. Which might be a good investment to actually plant more potatoes first and then, yeah, whatever. I'll live on the edge. I'll plant these as seeds and then I'll grow my melons as well. Just need some more crop sticks. Okay, hopefully I get some food before I die. If not, this was a big mistake. Oops. We'll plant the melon seeds first. Let's do this in the right order. And actually, I should dump more saplings in here too, so we have more dirt for expanding the farm after. We're down to 2 hunger. It's a race. We're gonna beat you, hunger. All right, we already got some potatoes. Man, I love potatoes. They grow so fast. So we pretty much are gonna survive because of this last minute potato farm. Oh man, all the potatoes are already grown. The melons are almost grown too. It's crazy. There they are. Melon number 1. Melon number 2. I think we might be able to make watermelon juice. Alright, as soon as I get 8 potatoes, I'm gonna cook them. This watering can is so OP. Look at that, our cobblestone barrel's actually full. That did not take long. 64 stacks of cobblestone. Okay, so 8 baked potatoes should get our hunger back up. And we'll make some watermelon juice if we can. I don't know if we can juice them. We'll see. Watermelon juice, perfect. That'll get our hunger back up. We'll just use 1 coal to cook all these potatoes, to baked potatoes. We got 4 more dirt to add to the farm. So we're gonna need 1 more crop stick. Whoops. Actually, why don't we breed some, see if we can make some more crops. I've never done that before, but we'll see if we can do it. I've never really got this to work, because apparently if you use 2 different types of seeds next to each other, and you stick one like this, you can get something else growing in the middle. So let's see if melon seeds can become anything cool. So melon seeds and sugarcane seeds. We don't have sugarcane seeds. We have sugarcane, but not sugar. Or we have sugarcane seeds, but it's not those kind. Melon and strawberry makes cantaloupe. We don't need that. Let's try our potato. Potato seeds. Don't become anything. Normal seeds become nothing as well. I thought they had some crop. Oh, no, it's because I'm doing it wrong. So with carrots, you can make sugar cane. With ferranium, you can make gyselium. Allium, sugar cane, barley. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any crop interactions. Where's our potato seeds? So I should look at those. Potato and carrot makes pumpkin. Potato and netherwort. Potato and ferranium. I don't know what this is. Potato and pumpkin makes bean. Potato and sugarcane. Unfortunately, I have like a weird type of sugarcane seeds, not the kind. But maybe if I did this, I could get. Let's just quickly dump a bucket of water. I think I need to remove this and place it again because I can't place it on tilled soil. What if I place my sugarcane down and then break it and turn it into seeds? Can I make sugarcane seeds out of this? You can make sugar. How do you make sugarcane seeds? Let's see if there's a special way. So you take the sugarcane. Oh no, you have to take the seeds I already had. How do I make these seeds? And you turn them into these. Oh, that's brutal. That's awful. Oh well, we'll get them next time. Big mistake. Okay, so we got no crop mutations, so instead, what we're gonna do is we're going to make extra seeds of stuff we already have. So we've got potatoes. We're going to, there we go, get some potatoes, turn it into seeds, and place them, that's weeds, place it right here. Actually, I'm going to take these ones and move them right here. And then we just double crop stick these, and up, if we water this, this is also weeds, so we'll get rid of that. We'll just put normal seeds there, I guess. So if you water these, hopefully we'll get potato seeds springing up in these two empty spaces with the double sticks. Since we have potatoes on the corners, that's what we're hoping for. I think that's how it works. Oh, we got some weeds here. And here we got melon. So melon actually spread. So we'll just grow our lettuce, I guess. We did get one extra seed out of that, so there's a way you can spread your crops like that with extra crop sticks. It's kind of unique. I think we're pretty good for food now, so I'm just going to grab these last few and I'll leave it for now. Let it grow naturally. Definitely want to make sure that we do never ever have the watering can with us when we're going to do anything dangerous. So I'm going to leave it here since I'm going to a mob farm. We'll just leave the potatoes in there. We're not going to cook them yet. We'll take the rest with us. Okay, so I don't want the hoe. I'm just going to dump everything, actually, except for cobblestone. I'm going to take that back. And I want torches. Do I have torches? Or did I use all my torches? I have torches, okay. We'll get one stack. Actually, I'll take 2 stacks of cobblestone, and we're going to go put our lid on our mob farm. So, mob farm's already working. You can see a few enemies are already spawning. They're heading into the crusher now. The crusher, unfortunately, is only just one chest for storage right now. I don't like having multiple chests for storage in there because it causes a problem later. Okay, so we have a Enderman in there, fortunately, who keeps killing himself by jumping in the water. Luckily, I think he left so I can finish covering this up without him being in the way because his head's too big. Oh no, misplaced block. Dun dun dun. I thought that was a big mistake, but it wasn't. It's I reacted like it was horrible, but it was not so bad. Okie dokie. You can already hear some zombies and stuff inside. It'll be a lot louder soon. Okay, I'm actually just gonna. This is very dangerous, but I want to look inside and make sure there's no light. Yeah, looks good. One missed torch and you ruin like tons of your spawning grounds. Actually, I left this stupid block here too. That could have been dangerous. Mobs could have gotten out. Alright, we should be done. Should be working very well now. I kind of want to just jump in here. Yep, it's good. And then, yeah. Completely black in there. So we actually got the Enderman out here. So it's not such a big deal. He's not too big a deal. Endermen aren't that scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So just gonna try and evenly space my torches. And that's it. Mob farm is completed. Oh, moving all these ones over. I can probably remove all these ones on the edge that were just here temporarily. Okay, so then we had ones on the corner. And then one more set. And that's the last torch. It's done! It's finally done! I've finished! No mob spawning anywhere around it. I'll double check. Good there. Good there. And I'm pretty sure I already checked the side, but yep, good there. Alright. That's it. One big mob spawning box. We'll go see what kind of drops we have so far. So currently the chest is kind of in a weird place. It's right under, it's right over here. So I'm gonna break the block next to it so I can find it. It's here. It'll help me find it anyways. So I was just gonna pipe all the stuff into better storage, so that's why I don't have any way to get to the chest, but I don't need it right now. Okay. So it should be in here. There it is. So it doesn't look like my mob drops are getting to my hopper. Oh, that's because I haven't actually killed any of these mobs yet. So I actually have my mob farm set up, but I was waiting for an iron spike. There's a quest to get an iron spike, and I didn't want to make it too early because I wouldn't be able to, um, until I got reeds, I wouldn't be able to make it, but I guess I'll just use a wooden spike and make another one in the future. So I'm actually going to have to kill some mobs by hand. Just close that. Get out of here. So all the mobs that are currently right here have to die. Okay, is that it? No, there's still some zombies. Still another skeleton. Okay. So No, that's wrong. I don't know how he got in here. If I break this, I hope that I get the spike back. No, I don't. So I might actually have to go get my axe. No, I think I can just break it. Okay, good. Okay, so we're actually going to put the spike above it. Put the spike right. Let's put the spike one forward, actually. We put the spike right here, where I'm standing right now. Then we'll just close this off. We'll come in the top here and place our spike in. Later on, we're going to be placing this, like I said, with iron, so it's just temporary. And now, our mob farm is done. They all get kind of weakened by the under spikes underneath. Now, usually I leave half slabs here, and I have pistons that push blocks to protect me, which will be activated by this lever. But right now, I don't have that yet, just because I don't have enough resources for the pistons. I'm hoping to get some resources from this mob farm, actually, to get the pistons, because it does drop redstone. The witches drop redstone, so... He's already got some glowstone from one of the witches. The other thing is I might put another spike right here, because sometimes little zombies get in there, but I think a block's better for now, because mob drops don't fall onto the chest like that, where that wood piece is. And then those ones can't get collected, so... That's the system. I'm actually going to break next to the chest right here so I can just get to it in the future. There. And we'll just put another block back right here, I guess. If I want to get to it, I can just remove this block. Yep. Okay, so I'm actually going to place... I'm going to get some more wood because that looks like... Did the stream disappear? Yes, it did. That's what happened. And then it reconnected after. Okay, did I do it right? I don't know, I might have done it wrong. Yeah, I did it right this time. So just have like a little staircase down here to the chest, which I'll put my pipe in there. So now we're going to need a servo next. We're going to need a servo because we need something to remove these drops. I used a hardened servo in my previous build, and I'm going to use another one here because I have Invar. Very easy to make. I just need some redstone, which I'm hoping I can get from here. Not yet. See, I had an iron spike before here. It killed a lot faster, so I'm probably going to replace it with an iron spike in the future. I might replace them all with iron spikes in the future. They do a lot more damage and therefore kill everything faster. Okie dokie. So we need redstone. We don't have any redstone, and we need some redstone. Because we need one for a servo, and then what do we need for a pipe? Let's see, it's a... What's it called again? It's called a item duct. Item duct. There it is. We just need some tin and some lead, actually. Tin and lead. Tin we have, so we can make some, at least. And then Lead we have 2, so we can make, yeah, we have lots of tin to make quite a few. And we have some lead too, so that's not a problem. The only thing we need is redstone, which means we need dust. I need dust, so we need to get a hammer. I need to get some dust. It's hammer time. Good old smashing macro. Smashing, 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 smashing. All I'm doing is smashing. Hopefully that's enough for a redstone, because I don't really want to do this all day. It's only 16 this time. I did it with 32 and I got 2, so hopefully 16 will do it. Get ready, because macros are about to be disabled. Macros disabled.
Macros disabled. Macros
Macros
enabled.
enabled. And macro again. Oh, those macros. Okay. And we have dust.
Macros disabled. Macros enabled.
Macros enabled. Oh, dust. Please, please, redstone. Please, please, redstone. Please, please, redstone. Please, please, redstone. We we have. Come on, redstone. Well, my wife just got home, so I guess I'm done for today. Hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.